Haven't bought a pack of cards in years. Hi, everybody. Welcome. What's going on? All right, how do I do this? Framing, getting this all set up. All right, everybody, what's going on? Did I say, yeah, not yet, Ed. Just a minute. Don't get ahead of ourselves, Ed. So what's up? Brian Engelman here. Big sports fan my entire life, and I've been a card collector for a while. So I found these. These are half off, and I think this is the right pack. Looking for a Baker Mayfield rookie or a Nick Chubb rookie. Real quick, something silly that I'm doing. Now, by the way, if you've been a subscriber on the YouTube channel, you might know that I'm very into politics and current events, and I have opinions. But I can only take so much of that before my head wants to pop off of my neck. So I'm doing food and drink shows. I'm doing sports shows, comedy. You know, I'm into a lot of things. This is something that we're doing. We're doing the Munch Madness. This is a 64 team. And by the way, you know, this was an idea that we came up with. I have no idea how long it would take to actually put this bracket together. And we actually have it seated so that the teams playing are the teams that are playing today. You know, on the 22nd, on the 23rd, on the 21st, the teams that go live. So this is Munch Madness. This is a 64 cereal bracket to determine the winner of the most awesome cereal of all time. Real quick, I'll tell you who has advanced here. And type in your favorite cereal or top four. Give me your final four top cereal. 2 questions of the day. First one is, what was your favorite card, your favorite sports card of all time? Second question, your final four of cereals. Okay. So here who has made, I don't know, what do you call 32? The ones that have advanced? Honeycomb, Crunch Berries, Corn Pops, French Toast Crunch, Smurf Berry Crunch, Cocoa Krispies, Lucky Charms, Count Chocula. Then we have in the Midwest bracket, Golden Grams, Rice Krispies, Honey Nut Cheerios, Apple Cinnamon Cheerios, Frankenberry, Honey Bunches of Oats, Apple Jacks, Cocoa Pebbles. In the West, we have Peanut Butter Crunch, Kellogg's Raisin Bran, Special K, Fruity Pebbles, Honey Smacks, Frosted Flakes, Boo Berry, Rice Krispies Treats. That might be a dark horse candidate. I think they're a 15 seed. What are they? They're 15 seed. And then finally, East, we have Captain Crunch, Frosted Mini Wheats, Corn Chex, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Trix, Fruit Loops, Cheerios, Cocoa Pops. Okay? So who's your final four in cereal? Let me know. Anyway, I've been waiting to open these up for a while. So there you go. It's my favorite little guy. Favorite little knife. What's that say? Don't shut up me. Let's dig in. Rob is asking, do these cards have value anymore? Hell if I know. I haven't bought a Beckett. Remember Beckett? That was like the stock market for kids. That's where I started trying to figure out how I could make some money trading cards with all my friends. All right, so these are the Panini Absolute Football 2018. It says there's 40 rookie premier material auto. See, I don't know what I'm opening. I don't know how rare these cards are, but I fully expect to get a Baker Mayfield with a piece of his jersey attached to the card. Apparently, that's a big thing. So let's open these up and get going. Your favorite cards. Favorite card. Whoa, okay. Oh, so these aren't packs. I thought these were packs. Hang on. This is 50 cards per box, including 100 base, 50 rookies, and 40 premier material auto. I used to take the BTA to check the Beckett at B&B. Oh, man. Now you're speaking my language. I used to do that stuff too. Okay, so there's some numbers written in here. I don't know what any of this stuff means. I thought I was getting packs to open. I just kind of have one. So, I got Eli Manning. I'll call that a dud. I got a common 2-time Super Bowl winning champion. All right. Yeah, so you guys are going to have to help me out in the comments section. Tell me if any of these cards are awesome. But I'm mainly looking for a Baker Mayfield or a Nick Chubb rookie. All right. Eli Manning. It's his 55th year, not a rookie. They're sharp cards, though. Very shiny. Mint condition on the inside. Nice corners. Got Sean Lee. Not a rookie. What's up, Timothy? Ken Griffey Jr. Yes, the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card was pretty much, what was that, 90 Leaf? 90 Leaf Ken Griffey Jr., right? Oh, I got this clown. Look at this guy. These cards are so outdated, it doesn't have his new fancy jersey. Antonio Brown. There you go. I got a Jerry Rice rookie and a Steve Young rookie, and I really like those Niners teams. They were good. I liked them a lot. What's up, Chris Ford? We have 2 questions of the day. Give me your top 4, your final 4 in cereals for our bracket. Just give me your top 4, final 4, and your favorite cards of all time. Okay, next card, Andrew Luck. Good player, good quarterback, coming off a neck surgery. Excited to see what they can do, as long as they don't go ahead of the Cleveland Browns. What's up, Rob Troutman? Get a Philip Lindsay. All right, we'll see. Ooh, is this a rookie? Sam Bradford? Is he new? What's up, Mark Nutter? How are you, buddy? Yeah, these are fun-looking cards, but I just want these rookies. I don't know how many I got to go through. Allen Robinson. Traded from the Jaguars to the Bears. Curious to see what happens with the Bears this season. Are they going to progress? Or are they going to fall back? Chris is saying they used to work there sorting for free packs. Yeah, man. All right, we got Robbie Anderson of the Jets. Let's see what happens now that they have Le'Veon Bell in the backfield. That's going to really open up their offense. And that's going to help me because Le'Veon is my running back in my Dynasty Football League, drafted a few years ago, and I'm stuck with these guys. And, man, if Le'Veon hasn't screwed me over the past couple seasons, I could sure use a workhorse. I came in last place because he sat out the whole season last year. Really screwed me over. Matthew Stafford. Man, this guy's been a quarterback. See, the weird thing on the backs of these cards, it only shows the last season. I would really like to see – oh, you're a Lions fan. What's up? What's your name? Kirich? Not a Browns fan. I'm a Lions fan, but I will still watch. What do you think about Matt Stafford? Is he legit? Is he your guy? Is it time to move on? I mean, 6'3", 220. I mean, I've had him in my fantasy football leagues many a times. I know he can sling it, but now that Megatron ain't there, what do you got? Okay, I got a Russell Wilson. Yeah, what is John Elway thinking with Joe Flacco going over there in the offseason, taking him from the Ravens? Chris is saying he had the Ken Griffey and you had a Gale Sayers rookie. What did that go for? Reggie Jackson rookie, Walter Payton rookie. Oh, geez, I got to click more. Oh, Barry Sanders 89 score. That was a legit card. Was that a green border or a blue border? Green border, or were they different? No, I think it was green or blue, right? By the way, happy Saturday, everybody. Hope you're having a good time. I got a running back here, Leonard Fournette. You know, he's an interesting case study. Fournette is a stud, but with the injuries, and you're hearing stories coming out of Jacksonville, I'm very curious to see what kind of season Leonard Fournette has. Devontae Freeman. And he's part of that two-headed beast down there, running back with the Falcons. Devontae Freeman. Good player. Kind of doesn't get the same touches. You know, that kind of, you know, what the Falcons have going on with their two-headed beast over there. Hi, Renee. The Cleveland Browns are going to have Chubb and they're going to have Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. That's going to be interesting. Adam Thielen, man, if he didn't have a crazy, productive, awesome season, I really wish I would have drafted him in some of my fantasy football leagues. Adam Thielen. And got this guy talking about Kareem Hunt and his off-the-field issues regarding physical violence and a lady. Joe Mixon. Let's see. Kirik is saying, I mean, Stafford's okay, but he is getting too old. Haskins at number 8. I don't think Dwayne Haskins will be there at number 8. In fact, I would say that the Cardinals are going to make a big mistake drafting their boy. That's not Baker Mayfield you're getting. I know you're getting a Heisman winner from Oklahoma, but I think you're making a mistake. I think it's going to come back to get you. I think Dwayne Haskins is the quarterback you're supposed to get. Ooh, I got this dude, Marshawn Lynch. Nice. I'm getting these players, but I'm getting them how many seasons into their career? I'm looking for the rookies. That's the thing that I'm looking for. Aaron Rodgers. Can't go wrong there. But once again, looking for the rookies. Favorite quarterbacks. I liked Steve Young. Let's see. Chris is saying Gale Sayers was around $50 back then, if you can remember. And you said a green border. Thank you. That's what I was seeing in my mind's eye. I have one of those too. Best cards. My favorite cards. I have the whole 86 Topps football set. A lot of good cards, and Jerry Rice and Steve Young, and isn't Bernie Kosar in that? There's a bunch. There's a bunch of nice ones in there. Favorite card. I have a third season Michael Jordan. I always wanted to get his rookie. I never moved up and reallocated my assets to go ahead and get one that big. I always wanted a LeBron one, but by then card collecting got so confusing. I didn't know what to get. Which one? I got Cameron Wake here. 10.5 sacks in 2017. Cameron Wake. Yeah, see, I really like defensive ends. That's the position I played in high school. It's one of the most fun positions on the planet. Jordan Howard, another good running back. But we'll see what happens over there with Tariq Coleman. Who am I? I'm confusing all my running backs now. Who's the second Bears running back? Tariq? Oh, man. Sorry. My head's all over the place. Got Teddy Bridgewater. What's this one? Oh, this is when he was on the Jets. Remember that? So I feel like I'm in a time machine going through all these players and their old jerseys. Tariq Cohen. What did I say? Tariq. Anyway, yeah, Tariq Cohen. Thank you. What's up, Brent? Hey, I got a Richard Sherman. Okay, that's cool, but I'm hunting for rookies. The Shaquille cards caused a frenzy too. Love that. Oh yeah, the Shaq. What were the good Shaq rookies? God, what year was that? 90. When was the Shaq rookie? 93, 94? Was it Upper Deck? What was the best Shaquille rookie? What's up, Brent? How are you, buddy? Blake Bortles. Where did he just get signed? He just got picked up as a backup. Where's he going? Is he going to... Oh, I think the Rams just got him, didn't they? Blake Bortles. Yeah, I think that's where he's going. Correct me if I'm wrong. What's up, Jen? Yes, the Rams. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Got some rookie. Who's this? Auden Tate. Wide receiver, 6'5" on the Bengals. Oh. Titans. You said he went to the Titans? They're saying the Rams. Now I'm confused. Alex McGaw, rookie from Florida International, backing up Russell Wilson. Okay. Who's this one? Justin Reed, safety, Texans. You know who I'm looking for. Here, I'm actually going to pull off the bottom of the deck here, hoping I get these rookies. Topps Beam Team. Oh, geez. Oh, okay. You're saying Tannehill went to the Titans. Thank you. Brent's saying the only thing that matters about Bortles is his woman. Hot. Can you post a picture in here? Beam Team Shaq. Beam Team. Was that Fleer? No, that was Leaf? Who was Beam Team? I'm trying to remember all these. My favorite cards of all time. I mean, the Griffey was iconic. I got a Bayergan, a Bell 90 Leaf rookie. I like those. Got a Loft. What was Lofton? Lofton was 91 Upper Deck. Beam Team, Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, those were wacky. Okay, there you go. Topps Beam Team. Thank you. I've been saying Beam Team a lot. Oh, we got Jalen Ramsey. He sure likes to squawk. Mr. Ramsey, if you please. Got me a Dougie Baldwin. Solid player. Got him on my dynasty football team. What did I trade for him? A second-round draft pick 2 years ago? I mean, he's okay. He's a 2 or a 3 receiver. Got Marvin Jones over here. What's up, Aaron Lynn? We're talking about our favorite baseball, basketball, or football cards of all time. Got a Marvin Jones. Hi, Aaron. Bilal Powell. Yeah, interesting. I wonder what's going to happen over there. Did Isaiah Crowell get cut? What's going on with Bilal Powell? What's going on with the Jets' backfield? I haven't kept up with it. What's the latest there? Oh, hey, what's this? Jared Goff. Is this a rookie? No, this is a second year. I guess it would have to be a second year. Hey, took him to a Super Bowl. I mean, it's not like they rode. Oh, geez, you're posting this. I'll have to watch this later. Yeah. Thank you, Brent. Chris is saying, Topps Beam Team, I was selling that Shaq for 100 plus out of the pack. Yeah, man. Crowell is a free agent. Where do we think Isaiah Crowell is going to land? What team needs a running back? Maybe he'd be good on the Packers. Although, fun fact, I just had lunch the other day with the Green Bay Packers running back's mom. I forget the dude's name. Packers might be a good fit for him. Deshaun Jackson. You know, there's that theory that the Cleveland Browns were going to draft a super small, super fast burner like Deshaun Jackson. But then we went ahead and traded our first-round pick away. So I don't know if we're going to move back in. We'll see. Hey, here's a Clay Matthews. Clay Matthews, classic Clay. Now, where'd he just sign? He just signed for, was it a 1-year deal, a 2-year deal, a small deal? I mean, he's getting older. But, you know, I kept thinking he would have been really good on the Cleveland Browns. You know, we could have used a little bit of linebacker help. Where did he go? Let's see. Kerryon Johnson is a good running back. Yeah, he came on. Where did he play his college ball? He just popped onto the radar. No, he did a pretty good job last year. Who's that other the running back with a Z? I think it's a white kid. I like that guy too. Not Zeller. Okay. Wait, this guy went to Pittsburgh? And he doesn't fit a 4-3 though? Hey, what's up, Joe? Got me a Carson Wentz. Oh, Carson. Man, what do you do with Carson Wentz? Nick Foles derby. Where did Foles go? Where did he go? Who just overpaid him? See, by the way, I just did the show off the top of my head, and I'm trying to remember where everybody went. Crow would fit. Oh, we were saying Crow would fit with Schittsburg. Gotcha. Thank you. Oh, no. I said I wanted Baker Mayfield, and what did you do, universe? What did you do to me? Look at this. What are you doing to me? What is this? Why? Why would you give me this guy? Now, here's a fun stuff. Oh, this is ridiculous. Now, this guy, I've been in his camp for years, suspended. Oh, by the way, if you're watching, tap the hearts and tap the likes. It helps the algorithm let people know that people are actually watching and interacting so that it shows. I don't know. I don't even know how all this stuff works. I just know they constantly try to censor me because I don't buy their Russian collusion narrative that seemingly fell apart this weekend, which is hilarious. Anyway, I've been a Josh Gordon fan for a very long time, and I've even traded for him in my Dynasty Football League. And then he went all Josh Gordon on us last offseason, and John Dorsey said, yeah, I'm out of here. Peace out, Josh Gordon. What's up, Timmy? How are you? Foles went to the Jags. Thank you. Yes, Foles went to the Jags with Fournette. All right, so I got a Josh Gordon. I don't want a Josh Gordon. I really like a Baker Mayfield and a Nick Chubb, both of them. All right, how about this one? Got a Rob Gronkowski. Here we go. Hi, Timmy C. Wave to you. Once again, tap the hearts, tap the likes if you could, please. Rob Grant did he decide if he's going to stay? Zenner, thank you. And Carry On was from Auburn. Thank you. Gronkowski, I kept hearing that he might retire. I don't know if that's going to happen this year or not. That dude's had a heck of a year. Heck of a career is what I meant. Rob Gronkowski, I like his story, how he only lives off of his endorsement deals. Someone else super smart? You talking about Beam Team? How about Shaquille O'Neal? He just got named to the board of directors for Papa John's after they ran him out of town. Shaquille O'Neal is endorsing every damn product. He's like George Foreman on steroids. Good for Shaquille O'Neal, working with law enforcement, staying out of trouble as far as I can tell. Just involved in business after business. Smart man. Really cool. Hi, Angela. Bortles went to the Rams. Gronk is only 29. Yeah, but they were saying he might. Hey, look at this. This is for you, Ed. This is your boy. This is your boy over there in Denver, your second favorite team behind the Cleveland Browns. You got Joe Flacco taking off, leaving Baltimore. Man, how about the AFC North losing tons of talent? Just at the same time, the Browns have elevated themselves. Now, hold on a second here. What is this? Is this a rookie or is this a second year? I guess this might be his second year technically, huh? Patty Mahomes. Yeah, I guess he did have 35 pass attempts in 2017. It'd be a lot cooler if this was his rookie. See, I don't open these cards because they're pretty. I open them for investments. I don't know. It's kind of fun too. Patrick Mahomes, that's a nice one. Who's this? This is a rookie. I don't know him. Who is he? Javon Wims. Wide receiver, 6'4", on the Bears. See, the funny thing is, some of these guys, I don't even know if they're still even on these teams. Austin Prohl, wide receiver, Buffalo Bills. Yuppies. What, you're busting on yuppies? North Carolina. Who's this dude? How do you pronounce his name? Chukwuma Okorafor, offensive tackle. I don't think my offensive tackle rookie card is going to be worth much, but thanks for playing. David Williams, rookie. Favorite card? Football card, baseball, basketball. I do have a Mark Price. When was Mark Price? 80. I can't see it. I can't. Some of these cards I can close my eyes and remember them. Some of them I just can't. David Williams, running back. Well, that's not the one you were asking me for. Cleveland Chiefs AFC Championship game. Well, who do you got? You got Cleveland. You got the Chiefs. You have the Colts. You have the Patriots. I mean, you have the Chargers. So who do you think will be in the AFC Championship game? That's a good question. Who's my draft prospect for the Browns? Man, honestly, I've been so excited by the Odell Beckham trade that it really steered me away from the NFL draft component of things. I'm really hoping, and I think what's going to happen is we're going to trade some draft picks and move back up again, maybe even back into the first round, as long as it doesn't cost us too much. We do have a lot of picks. We have almost too many picks. So I expect us to be wheeling and dealing and bundling. Maybe we'll move some players. Who do we have on the trading block? Emmanuel Agba for the Browns. Brian saying I'm not going to get no one because I'm wearing an Indians hat. Need a defense first. Well, see, I thought we were going to go with defensive tackle. Where were we? We were at number 17, and that's what we traded for Beckham, along with Peppers and what was it? A third-round pick? I thought that we were going to go defensive tackle, but we went ahead and signed that dude for Sheldon Richardson, defensive tackle. I guess he was formerly of the Jets and then over to the Vikings and now to us. So him along with Ogunjobi and now with Olivier Vernon and Myles Garrett, that defensive line is maybe the best defensive line in the league. Yeah, I would say cornerback. Good point. Brent is saying linebacker, cornerback, safety. Yeah, I fully expect that. Here's some stuff that you might not expect, but I'm just going to put it out there. I do expect us to go cornerback. Apparently, this is a very deep cornerback draft. Defensive secondary, cornerback, safety. I think we're going to go maybe 3rd round, 4th round, 5th round with a cornerback and a safety. I think we're going to do a lot of that there. Linebacker, probably, I think we're going to address that in the draft, maybe a 2nd or 3rd round. What are we left with? We have one. Sorry, I don't have all my notes in front of me. How many draft picks do we have? But here's the thing I'm going to tell you to watch out for with John Dorsey. I expect us to trade Duke Johnson just because they didn't use him last year. For some reason, they wouldn't use him. They wouldn't use Duke Johnson last year. And all offseason, you keep hearing the rumors that he's going to be traded. And okay, so Kareem Hunt's suspension is going to be 8 games. So if Kareem Hunt is suspended 8 games, and that's right around the time of the trading deadline, maybe we trade Duke Johnson away after we play him for half of the season. Okay, maybe that's true. Maybe that will happen. All that aside, here's something that I'm not hearing a lot of people talk about, but I'm willing to talk about. I think what's going to happen is John Dorsey is going to take a running back in the 5th or 6th round. He's hit on players late in the draft, and he likes position players. He likes the skill position players. I think he's going to draft another running back. It doesn't seem to make sense, but I think with all the draft capital, maybe we'll get rid of Hilliard, maybe we'll trade Duke Johnson, and we'll get a 3rd running back sitting there in the wings just in case somebody gets injured. Maybe it's a player that needs a little bit of time developmentally in the practice squad. We'll draft him and kind of shelve him, redshirt him if we have to, like they did with Patty Mahomes. And I also expect the Cleveland Browns to draft a quarterback in round 7. Maybe that's wacky, but I fully expect us to get a quarterback because look at Drew Stanton as being the lone backup plan for the Cleveland Browns at quarterback. I think we're going to take a young quarterback. Prove me wrong. I don't know. I just don't know that Drew Stanton really feels like the guy that's going to stay there. Like I said, I think John Dorsey likes the skill position players, and we're going to get a quarterback late in the draft. You heard it here first. All right. Who is this? Durham Smythe, tight end, 6'4", Dolphins. Played at Notre Dame. Not too familiar with him. Here we go. Here's one. Not what I was hoping for, but it's something. This is my Antonio Callaway rookie card. Hey, tap the like button for that if you're a fan. Where is Tyrod Taylor? Good question. I don't know. There we go. Look at that. Antonio Callaway out of Florida. And by the way, I drafted him on my dynasty football team, so I do expect good things to happen with this guy, especially as the number 3 this year. Oh, he's going to be open every play, and he's just as fast as the other guys. But the thing we've learned about John Dorsey, he's going to take Baker Mayfield, getting arrested by the cops, running away, planting the flag in the middle of Ohio, in the middle of the horseshoe, immature questions about, Baker, can he grow up and man up and run a team? John Dorsey said, yeah. Said, oh, he's grabbing his crotch and getting into fights with players and cussing at them. And, well, that's who John Dorsey – you know who John Dorsey likes? Football players. He took Tyreek Hill. Hey, troubled past, had a great year. He's played some great football. Guess what? He's in trouble again. Antonio Callaway got busted. He was in trouble at Florida, and then he was in a car that got pulled over and had some stuff, and he had, blah, blah, blah. And then we re-signed Kareem Hunt with his problems. So, John Dorsey takes talent, and hopefully they don't all get in trouble at the same time. So let's hope for the best for Antonio Callaway. This is cool. This is one. It ain't my Baker, but it's something. Hopefully they're saving Baker for the remaining cards here. I got a couple of cards left. We will see. Oh, I didn't see that. 10,000 subs with no vids. Hello. Hello. Thanks for joining me over here. We're just opening packs of cards and talking sports. Anything on your mind with sports. NCAA tournament. I don't know. What's the latest? What do you want to talk about? Keith over here. Hi, Manuel, Jose, Adrovet. Jose, how you been, buddy? Keith is asking, where did Tyrod Taylor go? And Kirik over here saying Tyrod went to the Chargers. Ooh, that's not good for Cardale Jones now, is it? Cardale slips to number 3 on the depth chart. Is that confirmed? I missed that one. I don't know. Tyrod's got a... Now, what is this? How could I get this? This is a Randy Moss. It says no RE/RM. What's that? No, Revolutionaries. Man, I liked watching me some Randy Moss, let me tell you. In hindsight, it's hard to fathom that Moss sat around in the 1998 draft until the Vikings snapped him up at 21. The teams ahead of Minnesota passed on a player who proved to be one of the most dominant pass-catching forces in NFL annals. A constant mismatch, Moss became a 2018 first-ballot Hall of Famer. 6'4", 210. Ding, ding. All right, so that's Randy Moss. All right, cool. I don't know. Is that his rookie? I don't know what this is either. This is a Marcus Mariota late game heroics. Let's see what this says. By the way, do you think Marcus Mariota, is he a franchise quarterback? Is he your dude? You know, we're kind of coming up on that time where you either got to pay the man or move along and draft somebody. There you go. Pay the man or draft somebody else. Some may have started penning the Titans' 2017 obituary when they fell behind 21-3 at the break at a wild card tilt on the road. Mariota and company were just getting ready to spring to life. They mounted a magnificent comeback and snatched a win from Mariota when he found Eric Decker on a 22-yard touchdown strike in the fourth quarter. Got mossed. Yes, I did get mossed, Ed. Oh, hold on. What'd I do? I don't know what I did. Okay, I'm tapping buttons. I need to stop tapping buttons. There we go. I got mossed. I was just trying to like it. Brent is saying a perfect situation with Chris Carter and Moss. Oh, yeah. Great mentor for a troubled player. By the way, let's not underestimate how cool it's going to be having Odell Beckham Jr. And I was really concerned having Odell with those social media posts and that white powdery looking substance on whatever it was, pizza box or whatever it was. That concerned me a lot, but I think having Jarvis Landry with Odell Beckham Jr. is going to be really helpful. But Brent, that's a good point. Great situation with Chris Carter and Randy Moss. Great mentor for a troubled player. This is Jalen Samuels. Man, forgot all about this dude. What's this card's deal? Introduction. What's this? The things a student learns in college will serve him well in the real world. Samuels can vouch for it. Right now, they have me in the backfield running the ball as well, he said of his rookie minicamp with the Steelers. Moving around, playing outside receiver, pretty much what I was doing in college. All right. I forgot about Jalen Samuels. Is he going to have a coming out party now if there's a lot of skill positions needed? Oh, man, I hope I'm not done with my awesome cards because I need that Baker Mayfield. I'll have to get another pack. Got a Jimmy Graham in his 1,000th season with the Packers. Kirik is saying, I know I'm a Lions fan, but the Browns have the best wide receiver right now. Yeah, we have the best wide receiver and the best wide receiving tandem and the best wide receiving core. What do you call me? Wide receiver core? Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome. 10,000 subs with no vids over here on the YouTube channel. Click subscribe and like, if you will. Saying that Tyrod Taylor to the Chargers has been confirmed by Ian Rappaport. Thank you very much. Who do the Redskins need? Ah, geez. What do the Redskins need? I feel like they need a direction. They need a face of the franchise. That's what I think the Redskins need. And I know they moved all in and tried to get RG3, and it was looking really nice for a minute there. Reminds me a lot of Lamar Jackson. Brent's saying they need a new owner. All right, that's fair. Well, I'm wearing my Cleveland Indians hat because I love Chief Wahoo, and I respect the history of Louis Sox Alexis breaking the Native American barrier to become the first Indian player in Major League Baseball, just like how Frank Robinson became the first black manager in all of baseball with the Cleveland Indians, and how Larry Doby became the first black player on the Indians to break the color barrier in the American League. So yes, I'm wearing this. Yeah. So it just reminded me that the Redskins are constantly one of the other teams that are told that they need to lose their logo. But I love the Chief. I love the team. I love the history. I think it's awesome. I think it's trailblazing, and those are awesome conversations you should have. You shouldn't need to run around being iconoclasts and destroying everything. So for the Skins, yeah, maybe a new owner. You're saying you think the Skins need an edge wide receiver, QB, corner. Yeah, they need QB. Where are they drafting? What's their draft position? I don't know. I don't think Dwayne Haskins is going to be around long. I think he's going to go quick. Let's see if the Giants end up going to get him. I don't know. I'm wondering if the Raiders are going to pick him up. I feel like Gruden. Hi, Greg. I feel like John Gruden might want a gunslinger, and I'm not sure that Derek Carr is that guy. We'll see, but that's my hunch. I think Dwayne Haskins would look mighty fine in Raiders black and silver. But yeah, I think that the Skins need a direction. Definitely cornerback. I think watching the Cleveland Browns, the thing that I've learned over this time is that there is a pattern to success in the NFL, and it starts with you have to get your quarterback right. Otherwise, none of it makes any sense. You can get whoever you want. You're not going to be – it's just you need your franchise guy. And until you do, or at least somebody serviceable, it's not going to turn into much. So – anyway, Greg is saying the Giants are going to draft Raisin Bran. Well played. Once again, on Facebook, there's a group called TNAM, TNAM for the News Always Matters, or the New American Media. TNAM Food and Drink. It's a Facebook group, and we're doing our bracket of 64 cereals. What are your final four? What's your favorite four cereals of all time? One of the questions we're doing. Hey, it's bracket style like the NCAA tournament. Having fun with that. I'm going to go through my last couple of cards here and wrap this up and probably watch some basketball. But yeah, Greg was saying the Giants are going to draft Raisin Bran. That's funny. Okay, I got a Marcus Mariota. Oopa, opa. All right. Great segue, Greg. I love when Greg, that was an awesome segue. Some people are just naturals. Greg has always had it. Let's see. Brent is saying Giants will take Kyler Murray at number 2. You think it's all a smokescreen? Okay, Bosa goes number 1. Are you saying that the Cardinals draft Bosa at number 1? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. All right, got me a Todd Gurley. Is the Mariota a double? No, one was like a card commemorating a 21-3 comeback in a wild card game. Throwing it to Eric Decker. That was his actual card. Todd Gurley, he's pretty good at life. But he got weird at the end of the season. What do you think? Is Gurley hurt? Is he just weird? Is he playing a left bell? Injured? Did he lose it? Is he done? What's happening with Gurley? So you're gonna have to be a little bit more descriptive, Brent. I asked too many questions. I don't even know what you're responding yes to. Okay, you're saying no. Williams is number 1. Okay. 10,000 subs with no vid says no. Kyler is number 1, no doubt. Gurley has arthritis in his knee. Ooh. All right, got me a LaShawn McCoy, talking about another old running back. Remember that story where he got accused of some really weird stuff last year? Golden Tate to the Giants. What the heck are they thinking? That doesn't even make sense. Okay, Brent is saying yes, Bosa number 1 to the Cards. All right, Golden Tate. And wrapping it up, Bobby Wagner, linebacker, Seattle. Well, crud. I didn't get my Baker Mayfield. I didn't get my Nick Chubb. But I think the winner, the one I'm happiest with, Patty Mahomes, I guess that's not his rookie, so it's not as cool. But I got my Antonio Callaway. I think we're going to see great things from this young man. Anyway. Yeah, Keurig saying I'm pissed. Golden Tate should still be with Detroit. He was good, right? I liked him. Got to go make that money, man. Got to make that money. Anyway, I'm going to run for now. Thank you so much for participating, for joining me today. I appreciate you. Subscribe, tap the like button, the hearts button. Thanks for jumping in and all that stuff. Thanks for streaming. Hey, man, I just I've been meaning to do this. I got some more cards that I will be opening. I just enjoy this. I like hunting for the rookie cards, and I don't know. It's a part of my history. Like I said, that was my introduction to the stock market. Rookie cards, trading with your friends. So anyway, we'll be back. We'll be talking more sports on The Unhappy Hour. Click subscribe. Check out. We got 8 years of shows. Some sports, some current events and politics, all that jazz. The private groups. There's The Unhappy Hour Sports Show. The Unhappy Hour Sports Show on Facebook. Yes, it's Indians, Cavs, Browns, and Buckeyes centric because that's where I start. But we cover anything that's in the world of news, in the world of sports news, rather. So check that one out. TNAM Food and Drink on the Facebook group. Do it now. We're doing our bracket. We get a chance to vote. You have like 10 games going on right now. It's actually a lot of effort putting it together, but hey, I'm having fun with it. And I appreciate you. Talk to you soon. Take care. Peace.